So at the time of this recording, I have officially turned 42 years old. The boy's birthday was January 15th. This is going to sound funny. I have officially turned 21 twice. Oh, no, a word? No, nobody? Okay, all right, that's cool. I thought it was funny. Anyway, yeah, man, getting older is funny. It's weird because, you know, certain ways of thinking and feeling, the way our body moves and reacts, it all becomes different. And sometimes you just never know when certain things in your life will change. I know one thing though. I am happy to still be alive. I'm happy to be here amongst my family, my wife, my two kids, Donovan, Kyra, my wife, Katie, Keena, baby, I love you so much. I'm happy to still have my parents, my sister, just friends, family, people who I love, people who love me. So I couldn't ask for much more than that. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate your love. And yeah, it was my birthday. My birthday just passed, and let's get it going again. Another year around the sun. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, blurs and nerds, freaks and geeks, this is Do You Speak Geek?
Let go. Hey yo, I get mine the fast way. Barry Allen the flash way. You thought I was gonna say ski mask way? Nah. OD fascinating. I run bass lines like a fast break. Leave them clueless when I.
Whoa, hold up. Whoa, hold up. I sincerely apologize. That was I really did not mean to play that. We find the engineer. Yo, get the right track played up, please, because I sincerely apologize, y'all. We did not mean to play that. That definitely was not something new from Crazy 8 the Great coming soon. It was definitely not an exclusive listen to a track. It definitely was not that. As a matter of fact, just erase that from your minds. Grab your neuralizers, flashy thing yourself. Just forget you heard that, okay? Forget you heard it. All right, let's get it with the real intro.
DYSG, keep it real, that's key. We the best OGs, dope topics, come see. DYSG, keep it real, that's key. We the best OGs, dope topics, come see. I got a question, do you speak geek? Yeah. New episodes on the podcast dropping each week. Get hip to the game, I'm giving y'all a sneak peek. Flavor for your ears, bars flowing on unique beats. Blurs and nerds, freaks and geeks. The source wall Wednesday dropping comics you should cop. I think you'd ought to peep. Don't sleep on Dono and Nix. They preaching the gospel, real ish ill like mono, they sick. Thumb life if you're into games with combos and kicks. This podcast is a gift, it's as real as it gets. Blurs taking over, with clever marketing we gain exposure. Feeding the community magic, your boy's a nerd promoter. The dialogue is Jimmy Crackcorn, we aiming for gold. The truth was told, I can't speak for other platforms. Sharp as cats out like knives, claws, and tack thorns. We blacking out, going crazy like a black storm. DYSG, don't forget to follow back. Hosting on the airwaves, always keeping it a stack. Flowers to my haters, psych, I ain't giving y'all jack. Number one on the charts, give your boy a gold plaque.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Nick's back again. Happy MLK Day and happy belated birthday to me. This is episode 140 of the podcast. Welcome to Do You Speak Geek? It's the podcast where we bring you all the latest and greatest inside the geek realm. Shout out to Spreaker. Shout out to all the listeners all the subscribers, all the followers, all the fans, all the friends, all the family. Thank y'all for being here so much. I appreciate y'all kicking it with your boy. Man, it's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. That's all I can say. It's going to be a great year. For those of you who are subscribing to the podcast, you're probably on Spreaker. That's the home team. But wherever you get your podcast, please search Do You Speak Geek and hit that subscribe. And check us out on all social media platforms. Facebook at DYSGFB, Twitter at DYSG_tweets, Twitch at DYSG_games, and Instagram and TikTok at Do You Speak Geek. The YouTube channel, the only place you can find the Dino and Daddy Show. Please be sure to subscribe, like, Hulk, smash that bell for all notifications, and leave comments. We want to know what you guys think. Recently dropped a new video, Do You Want to Build a Universe Part 2. We went over Masters of the Universe. It was met with some great reception. Hopefully you all have got a chance to check that out. And leave your comments. I want to know what you guys think. And a new video is also coming soon, so keep your eyes peeled. We got more content coming, y'all. All right, not a lot to talk about this week, but we going to do the pod anyway. And do what we do about this time. Y'all know what the vibes are. Let's speak geek.
Suit up.
I wanna be the very best.
Talk nerdy to me.
All right, y'all. We got reviews coming at you at rapid fire. Vinland Saga Season 2 premiere returns with a second season that introduces new characters, a different setting, and a fresh chapter of the story while still feeling very much like Vinland Saga. Check this one out. Plane. With more plane than the trailer promises, Gerard Butler vehicle Plane ends up being a surprisingly good time. So yeah, let's check this one out, y'all. Missing. It owes its best moments to learning from 2018's Searching, but it is a bit of a downgrade in terms of screen life usage, so it's okay as a kind of a way of shooting, but overall the movie's pretty good. One Piece Odyssey proves that a classic turn-based RPG is a good genre fit for the world and characters of One Piece, and that makes it rewarding despite a lack of tension in its all too easy fights and some frustrating quest design that pads out its length. Still, worth checking out. The Legend of Vox Machina Season 2. It returns with an adventure with some absurd humor, tons of action, and great characters, overcoming a few glitches and cement itself as a fantasy epic worth watching. Please look at this one. And finally, y'all, probably the best birthday present ever. The Last of Us season premiere. Oh my God. Episode 1 of HBO's Last of Us is thrilling new series lays the foundations for the emotional torture ready to hurt us along the step of every way in this journey. Oh my God, y'all, this show is amazing. Oh my God, I love this show. Please check this one out. Oh my God, so good. All right, let's go ahead and hop into my favorite portion of the show. Y'all know the vibes. Source Wall.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
Behold the source wall.
Can you read, my son?
Well, that depends.
There is nothing wrong with reading a story and looking at the pictures.
Enough said, Stan. Let's hop right into it. The pull list this week, my boy, Nightwing 100. Come join us with big smiles and even bigger celebrations as Nightwing hits its milestone 100th issue. Cheer how far we've come by looking through the decades at what has made Nightwing a beloved hero. What better way to celebrate than with familiar friends and artists? Then, with Heartless creating a lair in the heart of Bloodhaven to take Blockbuster's throne, Nightwing will follow suit, setting up a headquarters of his own. With some help from some friends who help make him who he is, of course. Y'all, this one's gonna be good. I can't wait. Batman, One Bad Day, Bane, number 1. Bane broke the bat. He's one of the only villains to ever truly vanquish the Dark Knight. But is that all he's ever accomplished? Decades from now, Bane is a washed-up wrestler reliving his glory days in the ring, defeating someone dressed like Batman every day. But when he discovers that there's some new source of venom in the world, he'll do everything he can to shut down the facility it's coming up from and make sure that no one takes that poison that ruined his life. An epic saga set throughout Bane's life, expanding on the hopes, dreams, regrets, and failures of one of DC's most legendary villains, brought to you by the iconic creative team of Joshua Williamson and Howard Porter. I've said it before, y'all, this One Bad Day series is incredible, and the one with Bane, I cannot wait. Invincible Iron Man number 2, Iron Man vs. Ironheart. The assassination attempts on Tony's life continue as a familiar foe returns to take him down. It'll be up to Iron Man and Ironheart to stop him. But what secret is Riri Williams harboring from Tony? And will this change their relationship forever? Who knows? I don't know, but we're gonna find out this week. Wasp, number 1. Fashion designer, businesswoman, founding Avenger. Janet Van Dyne has worn many hats over the course of her super-heroic career. But when an old enemy threatens Janet and her fellow Wasp, Nadia, seemingly against his will, the Van Dynes will have to confront the ghost of their shared history to get to the bottom of the mystery. Join fan favorite creators Al Ewing and Cassie Nye as they celebrate 60 years of the Wasp. Wow, shout out to the Wasp, 60 years, man. Wakanda, number 4. The fan favorite new hero of Wakanda, Tosin, takes center stage in this story written by his creator, John Riley. Forbidden romance and a dark prophecy loom in this story about what it means to be a true hero. With T'Challa in exile, Tosin must step up and protect his nation when the Abomination attacks a vibranium mine. But as Tosin strives to be a great warrior, will the pressures of his future shatter the life he's building for himself now? Plus the next chapter of the history of Black Panthers, starring the one and only Ben Hazen. Can't wait for this one. And finally, we have Nightclub number 2. Danny Garcia is a high school student who was bitten by a vampire, but he isn't going to mope around and be some annoying goth. He's going to be a superhero, and he's bitten his best friends too so they can form up a team. This is going to be great. Note, the price is $1.99. Take that, Marvel and DC. Hey, I'm just reading the taglines. That's not from me. However, I do co-sign. All right, pick that one up this week, y'all, and all the others that I mentioned this week at your local comic book store. Now, in Sourcewall news, DYSG can exclusively reveal new details for the upcoming Spotify audio series Harley Quinn and the Joker, Sound Mind. It is the second project to be released as part of Spotify's deal with DC and Warner Brothers following the amazing Batman Unburied, including its release date, trailer, key art, and casting details. Now, all episodes of Harley Quinn and Joker Sound Mind will be available on Spotify for listeners on January 31st, and the series will star Yellow Jackets and the Addams Family's Christina Ricci as Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, and No Time to Die's Billy Magnuson as the Joker. The series is written and directed by Homecoming's Eli Horowitz, and it also stars This Is Us' Justin Hartley as Bruce Wayne, The Mandalorian's Amy Sedaris as Harleen's Aunt Rose, The Wire's Andre Royo as Arnold Wesker, aka the Ventriloquist, Barry's Stephen Root as Harleen's boss Grunfield, WandaVision's Fred Melamed as Harleen's co-worker Bob, Star Trek Lower Decks Mary Holland as Margaret Pye, aka Magpie, and The Thin Redline's Elias Cotates as Harlene's father, Nicky Quinzel. Oh man, this is gonna be good. I cannot wait. I thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly, enjoyed Batman Unburied. And the fact that I had to wait every week for an episode killed me. But this time, we're getting all episodes on the 31st. Man, I can't wait. This is going to be fire. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, you nerds, let's watch this.
Watch this, y'all.
Thunder! The Lannister always pays his debts.
Whoa, dude. I am the villain of the story.
All right, guys, The Boys. Let's talk about The Boys real quick. So a producer on The Boys has teased more diabolical antics in season 4, claiming that he has witnessed, quote, the most disgusting thing of his career while working on the episode of episodes on this show, end quote. The show's VX supervisor and associate producer Stephen Fleet made the bold claim on Twitter, telling his followers, quote, I think I just saw the most disgusting thing I have ever seen working in this business thus far. The official Twitter account for The Boys then quote tweeted his comment, joking that season 4 will be rated PG. In contrast to the show's past seasons carrying a TVMA age rating, Amazon has generally allowed showrunner Eric Kripke free reign over the boundary-pushing superhero satire, with the show featuring everything from full frontal nudity and bizarre sex scenes to extreme gore, violence, and one particularly explosive scene last season. Y'all know what that one was. Anyway, God, I'm just saying, Mother's Milk deserve better. Just saying. We just kind of go for it, Kripke admitted while speaking to IGN. As long as it helps flesh out the world and has a really good point to the story, it tends to be really cool. And Amazon kind of allows it. Oh man, what in the hell could they be getting ready for season 4 when they say this is the most disgusting thing ever? I thought they went too far on last season. What in the hell could this be? I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is,
Oh my.
Hey yo, come on, V. Y'all gotta chill. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about something a little more positive. How about that? So, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever's Angela Bassett is the first actor from a Marvel movie to win a Golden Globe. Now, Bassett won her first Golden Globe in 1994 for her work in What's Love Got to Do with It, and this award at the 80th Golden Globes is her second. During her acceptance speech, she took time to share some wonderful words from the late Chadwick Boseman. Quote, we embark on this journey together with love. We mourned, we loved, we healed, and we were surrounded each and every day by the light and spirit of Chadwick Boseman. Bassett said, we have joy in knowing that with this historic Black Panther series, it is a part of his legacy that he helped to lead us. We showed the world what Black unity, leadership, and love looks like behind, and in front of the camera. To the Marvel fans, thank you for embracing these characters and showing us so much love. We just made history with this nomination and with this award, and it belongs to all of us. Thank you. Angela, you so dope. I swear. Auntie's so cool, right? She's so dope. We love Angela over here. Absolutely. Shout out to Angela Bassett. Shout out to Marvel. Shout out to Black Panther. Shout out to Chadwick Boseman. Man. Great stuff. Great stuff. Speaking of Marvel, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer dropped, and So the latest trailer for the Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania has arrived, and it gives us our best look yet at the upcoming battle between Scott Lang and Kang the Conqueror. The trailer has a big focus on Scott's daughter Cassie, and Kang appears to be preying on the fact that Scott missed out on big parts of her life due to being in jail and stuck in the quantum realm during the blip caused by Thanos' snap. Kang asks Scott to bring him something in return for his help, but it is yet unclear what Kang desires. We do see, however, it is pretty clear a look on MODOK being now introduced into the MCU. And yeah, this trailer looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to see the movie coming in February, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I want to know what you guys thought. The trailer, Ant-Man, Quantumania, what are we thinking? We loving it? Are we just super woke because we have a black man doing his thing as a villain? Are we rooting for Kane because he's black? I mean, what are we doing? Just y'all let me know. All right, and finally, we have the Community movie. It's moving forward to begin filming in June. So Joel McHale has confirmed the Community movie will start filming in June, with most of the original cast returning for the sequel. During the recent appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, McHale gave fans an excited update about the highly anticipated Community movie. The comedian dropped into the show to discuss the new series Animal Control, but the conversation briefly veered on the subject of the fan favorite Greendale group when they'll be reuniting. We're making the Community movie in June, so thanks for remembering, he joked after Kimmel said about the project. McHale also reiterated that Ken Jeong would be reprising his role alongside stars Danny Pundy, Alison Brie, Jillian Jacobs, and Jim Rash. Yvette Nicole Brown and Donald Glover have not yet been confirmed as part of the cast, and Chevy Chase is extremely unlikely to return after a very public falling out over the show. I mean, we'll see. I definitely don't think the movie's going to be the same if Yvette Nicole Brown and Donald Glover aren't in it. And say what you want, but I really don't think it'll be the same if Chevy Chase isn't in it either. I mean, those people gave you some dope shows, some dope episodes. And, you know, I don't know. I think they all should come back. That's just how I feel personally. That's just me. Y'all can take it however you want, but that's just how I feel. All right? But let's go ahead and mark out.
So what you gonna do?
Goodbye and good night. Bang!
All right, you smarks. Stephanie McMahon resigns from WWE after the return of her father, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Stephanie McMahon Levesque announced her official resignation from WWE, stepping down as chairwoman and co-chief executive officer of the wrestling organization founded by her father, Vince McMahon. In a public letter, Stephanie McMahon announced that 8 months ago she was in the midst of a leave of absence when she was offered to become co-CEO and chairwoman of WWE alongside Nick Khan and chief content officer Paul Triple H Levesque. Citing Levesque's current tenure and the return of Vince McMahon as executive chair of WWE, Stephanie McMahon announced that she has decided to return to her leave and take it one step further with her official resignation. Now, this also comes on the heels of reports that came to surface from that morning. Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics reported that he spoke with someone at WWE, quote, who would know, and they communicated to him that WWE and Saudi Arabia being near a deal to take the company private is not true. Ariel Hillingway also reported that there is no deal in place for WWE to sell to Saudi Arabia, and the company is still exploring other options. Now, here are my thoughts on this. So, yeah, Stephanie leaving, big bomb right there. The fact that her dad came back and even she pieced the fuck out, yeah, that's kind of saying something. This whole selling to the Saudis, y'all really took this news and ran with it. The source was not that quite reliable anyway. So WrestleNomics, sorry, but your name is trash in these streets now. But the fact that WWE is being sold, wow, that's crazy. the fact that Vince really does feel the way about that, how he feels, like if he really is gonna, if like that promo he cut when the NWO came back, if anyone's gonna destroy WWE, it's gonna be him. And I really think he meant that shit. You know, that's what, you know, life is right now, heavily imitating art, heavily. And I don't know, I guess we'll see. But anyway, that is the pod. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you all for listening. Please be sure to listen to this podcast. Subscribe to this podcast. Let your boy know what you think about this podcast. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. Check out the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to the videos there. As always, people, live to play to win to live. I speak geek. Do you speak geek?